What's up YouTube? Welcome back for another deck profile video. This time I'm gonna show Nami again in OP10. Still one of my favorite decks to play, and not so many favorite decks to play and to play against. But hey, everyone has their own thing. I tested out Nami a little bit against certain matchups. It is a little bit rough, but certain matchups, of course, you're gonna lose hard, like pure aggro decks. And there are the decks that are doable, and less decks in this format that are actually in our favor. But without further ado, let's start with the deck profile. Of course, here with the beautiful leader. Now, there's going to be a lot of character first for four Namis. One of the best cards of the whole deck. Just when he attacks, look at the top 5 to add any blue event cards. So you can easily stack them for late game situation. 4 Kayas, I mean, also the best card. Just draw 2, discard 2, and with the 2k counter. Simply amazing. 4 Poodles, just a blocker, better than Kaya, because Kaya has an on-playability and it does absolutely nothing against Blackbeard, and then wasting 3 dons to play that card is just too much for me. So I decided to play a pure Poodle lineup now as my blocker. 4 Hangers. Maybe 4 is too much, I can cut maybe one of them, but for now it worked really well for me with the hanger. Just able every time to discard a death card to get a new card from hands. And also acts like a little bit of a pseudo blocker early game. But this is a card that opponent needs to get rid of it, or still I would get too much value out of it from drawing cards. And then the last 2, we have 2 Epis. So I was maybe thinking cutting 1 hanger to make a 3rd Epis out of it for the 2k counter. But because Blackbeard is not a thing, I think those Kayas here are a 5 replacement for the 2k counter. So I think my ideal, this is the perfect lineup for the characters for the Nami deck. And now to the events. First, 4 Gavels. I mean, one of the best one event of the whole deck. Just discard the 1 card to mill 2. Hold up. Yeah, okay. 4 Usopp's Rubber Band. Just another amazing card. Just for 1 don power plus 2 to mill 1 card. And especially the MVP of this whole card is a trigger. Just to let you draw 1 card and mill 1 card. And what I forgot about the gavel, here's with this trigger, it bounces a 4k or less back to the owner's hands. So you can potentially with this card bounce a 4k unit for the opponent, so he has an attack less there. Yeah, let's go further. For Desespada. The only good thing about this card is purely on this trigger that says draw 2, discard 1. But there are situations you have to use this main ability for power plus 2, then to stack top 3. But maybe the good thing is you can just look at the top 3, just put them in the bottom to push the previous cards you bottomed up faster, so you can draw it faster. And then 4 Impel All-Stars. This is just pure for the trigger to draw 2. What else can I say? But yeah, but that 1 counter lineup of Nami is basically generic and simple. Won't never change. Now for the 2 events. For Love Mellow, just power plus 4. Draw 1 if you have 3 or less in hand. Just simply amazing. 4 White Snakes. Just a lot of matchups, especially not matchups. I just an easy way to counter a certain uneven numbers like 7, 9, 11. So with this card, you always make it 1k stronger. Yeah, sorry for a bad explanation about this card, but it's not really that great in my opinion, but it is a card that the deck needs. And two Snake Dances. I was playing 4, but I've decided to cut this card to 2 because 2 cost power plus 4 only to bounce something, then with a trigger that is very specific. I don't feel like I want to play this card anymore, but right now we don't have something better to replace this card now. So until then, we still have to suck it up with the Snake Dances. But Snake Dance is actually a good card if you play, of course, the Amazon slash Kusha Pirates package, of course, in Nami. But we are far from that now. The 3 events, 4 pilafs, just Pot of Greed. And then the last 2 Crafty Blades. I think now in the format with a lot of aggro going on, I think this is one of the best defensive mechanism to go further to. Maybe, as I said, gotta be careful. Maybe I can replace one of the hanger or maybe one of those white snakes or hanger. I can change it to a third copy of the Gravity Blade because still it removes his 2 character. It's not ideal in Nami, but it still gives you a couple of turns, especially as Blackbeard, because you won't be able to destroy Jesus Burks when the numbers are too big and even when the mid of late game situation. But this is one of the cards that gets rid of it. And then a dragon that removes a 5 cost or less. So I may be thinking about bumping this card up to 3, but for now I think I feel personally comfortable with playing this card at 2. But yeah, that's was my deck profile of Nami. So share your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.